Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I pray that you have the best Wednesday ever. We are halfway through this week, which means we're almost to the weekend, which is something to praise about. So I pray that you have a wonderful Wednesday. Today I have a good word for you, and we're going to be in Psalm 18, verse 16 through 17, which reads, He reached down from on high and took a hold of me. He pulled me out of deep water. He rescued me from my powerful enemy and from those who hated me, for they were too strong for me. And so what this quickly brought me to was emotions and circumstances and situations and things that you seem or you look at and they seem too big, too strong, or even feel too big and too strong, and to know that you don't have to do it. You know, the number one question I do get asked the most often is, how do you handle everything on your plate? And it's really simple. I don't. I feel through it and I bring it to the feet of Jesus. I'm not perfect by any means. I have emotions. I am human. However, I make a habit and have for a long time, and I still fail. But knowing that He reaches down, He extends His right hand and says, just grab on, and pulls you out of deep water. Your emotions are not too big for God. Your situation is not too big for God. It brings me back to a saying that I once heard, and it kind of went like this. Those things that seem too big for you are so small for God, but those things that are so big to God are so small for you to do. And I really want to let that sink in this morning, because all He wants is our heart. All He wants is a relationship with us, and that is the biggest thing to Him. Yet the things we want are so small to Him. And sometimes we look at our emotions and we look at our circumstances and our situations, and we just think, this is too big. Well, I'm here today to tell you, you serve a really big God. And it's so small for Him, but first and foremost, He wants your heart. He wants a relationship with you. And so when you prioritize that, just like Matthew 6:33 says, seek first the kingdom of God and all other things be handed unto you. That is the secret. You seek God first. You bring these big emotions, these circumstances, the enemies, and you lay them at the feet of Jesus and say, this isn't my problem. This is your problem. I am weak. You are strong. I don't know what I'm doing. You have a plan. I'm just here to obey. So I hope this encourages whoever needed it. I know that I needed it, and I pray that you have the most blessed Wednesday ever. Bye, y'all.